Charlie Woods is a name the golf world can no longer ignore. With raw talent, relentless dedication, and the guidance of his legendary father, he represents the full package. At just 14 and 15 years old, Charlie has already delivered performances that left crowds stunned and critics impressed. Much like Tiger, he thrives under pressure. Whether it's trading playful trash talk on the course or rising to the moment with ice-cold composure, Charlie has shown flashes of the same instincts that made Tiger a global icon. One of those moments came at the Nota Bege 3 Junior Golf National Championship, where Charlie produced the round of his life. After opening with a 71, he fired a career-best 66, rolling in 9 birdies in a single round. On the final hole, with the title on the line, he buried a clutch birdie putt. Just as his father had done countless times on golf's biggest stages. The victory in the 14-15 division was proof. Charlie doesn't just carry the Woods name. He carries the fire. But his rise isn't confined to individual glory. At the high school level, Charlie has already accomplished something his father never did, winning a state championship, representing the Benjamin School. Charlie contributed solid rounds of 78 and 76 as his 5-man squad captured the FHSAA Class 1A state title, the program's 4th overall. While Charlie placed 26th individually, his role in securing the team championship added yet another milestone to the Woods family legacy. For a teenager still sharpening his game, these achievements aren't just highlights, they're statements. Charlie Woods isn't simply following in his father's footsteps. He's beginning to carve his own path. Tiger Woods has an understandable reason for never winning a high school state title. California Interscholastic Federation didn't host one during his school years. Instead, Tiger made history by winning the U.S. Junior Amateur at age 15. A record at the time. Now, his son Charlie has already stepped into the spotlight by accomplishing something even his father couldn't. At just 15, Charlie helped his team capture a Florida state championship, a remarkable feat that highlights both his potential and his drive. Achieving something so significant at such a young age naturally raises the question, how does Tiger feel watching his son surpass him in this way? Father and son have already shared special moments together on the course. Since 2020, they've competed as a team in the PNC Championship, an event where major champions play alongside family members. In their debut, the Woods duo finished 7th. And Tiger admitted the experience was unforgettable. I don't think words can describe it. Just the fact that we were able to have this experience together, Charlie and I, it's memories for a lifetime. Interestingly, Tiger doesn't want Charlie to copy his own famous swing. Instead, he's encouraged him to study Rory McIlroy's form, especially the way Rory balances after each shot. You can swing as hard as you want, Tiger explained, but you need to have balance. Charlie has also shown he's not intimidated by playing against big names. Whether it's joking around with John Daly or holding his composure against older competitors, he's proven he belongs. One of his standout performances came when Tiger served as his caddy at the Nota Bege 3 Junior Golf Regional Qualifier. Charlie opened with a steady 71. Then followed it up with the best round of his young career, a sizzling 66, with 9 birdies. With rivals closing in down the stretch, he stayed calm, closing with back-to-back birdies to win by a single shot. It was the type of finish that reminded everyone of his father's trademark composure under pressure. At just 14, Charlie Woods told tournament organizers something that sounds simple, but reveals his growing maturity. Take it one shot at a time. Don't think too far ahead. Just keep grinding. Wise words for someone so young. But perhaps not surprising when your caddy is Tiger Woods, man with 82 PGA Tour victories to his name. Having that resource, that guidance, is invaluable. But it's Charlie's ability to take that advice and make it his own that has carried him this far. Recently, Charlie achieved a major milestone qualifying for his first USGA championship. At just 15 years old, he shot a 1-under-71 at Eagle Trace Golf Club in Coral Springs, securing a spot in the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship. It's the very same event his father famously won 3 consecutive times from 1991 to 1993. This year, the championship will be held at Oakland Hills Country Club in Bloomfield Township, Michigan, a course that also holds special history for Tiger. Charlie's path to qualification wasn't smooth. Starting on the 10th hole, he stumbled early with a bogey and a double bogey, quickly finding himself 3 over par. But from there, he showed the resilience that has become his trademark. Over the remaining 16 holes, he rolled in 5 birdies, gave back just 1 bogey, and carded a strong 71, good enough to medal in the qualifier. Topping a field of 85 players, reflecting afterward, Charlie admitted, "I didn't play great my first 2 holes, but I played really good for the last 16. I just told myself not to make any more bogeys or doubles and to take advantage of birdie looks when I had them. Putting was my biggest strength today, made a lot of putts when I needed to. That ability to stay calm, recover, and finish strong is rare in junior golf, let alone at 15 years old." Most players would have folded under the pressure. Charlie, instead, used it to sharpen his focus, and he isn't slowing down. Not long after, Charlie made headlines again with a surprise announcement he would compete in the pre-qualifier for the PGA Tour's Cognizant Classic at Lost Lake Golf Club in Hobe Sound, Florida. Though still only 15, his entry sparked excitement and anticipation across the golf world. For fans, it's a chance to see the next chapter of a legacy. For Charlie, it's another proving ground. The journey from junior golf to the professional stage is long and demanding. But each step's round brings him closer. Having made headlines by joining his father in the last 4 editions of the PNC Championship, Charlie Woods is no stranger to the golfing spotlight. The teenager has already displayed his skills on multiple stages, including last year's Utah Beg 3 Junior Golf National Championship, where he finished tied for 17th in the boys' 14-15 division, with Tiger Woods on the bag as his caddy. Charlie gained valuable experience in the kind of competitive environments where every shot is magnified. But his biggest test so far came at the pre-qualifying event for the PGA Tour's Cognizant Classic. Here, the son of the 15-time major champion battled through the pressure of competing against seasoned hopefuls looking to make the field. Charlie managed par on 11 of the 18 holes, but the round was a roller coaster. 4 bogeys and 2 double bogeys hurt his scorecard, and a disastrous 12 on the par 4 7th hole ultimately derailed his chances. Still, there were flashes of resilience. On the back 9, Charlie steadied himself, posting just 4 over 35, a strong finish that showed his ability to rebound after early struggles. His final score of 86 wasn't enough to qualify, and fans will have to wait to see his official PGA Tour debut. The performance sparked a new question in the golf world. What are the odds of Charlie Woods winning a professional major by the age of 30? While that remains speculation, the very fact that the conversation is happening shows the level of expectation surrounding him. Charlie's decision to enter the qualifier came shortly after his father's withdrawal from the Genesis Invitational due to illness, a reminder of the physical toll Tiger's legendary career has taken. And while Tiger's shadow looms large, Charlie's journey is about more than inheritance. It's about carving his own path, facing setbacks, and building a name that stands on its own. Though he didn't qualify this time, his effort reflected something deeper and wavering determination and love for the sport. At just 15, Charlie Woods has already proven he's willing to take on the challenge, and the nation is watching closely as his story unfolds.